And the broader conversation becomes, what could those cultures have possibly been? Imagine if the Etruscans never saw the Romans. Imagine if these land masses were not that close to each other. What could the Etruscans have been? What could the Germanic people have been? And what does the course of history look like with these changes? And it's really interesting to think about. So, do you think about Rome as this cultural powerhouse that brings so much to the world that we can't ignore? The Roman influence on politics, on government, Cicero, the consulship, checks and balances, we use that in theory so much. But the question is, and I really think a good question about this is, could other cultures have possibly gotten to that level? And I feel like that's also the thrust of the argument, right? Could the other cultures have survived? Like if Zanzibar takes over Mediolanum right now, how does that, and if we pretend that Zanzibar is Carthage and we pretend that Mediolanum is Rome, how does that change the course of history if Carthage wins in the Punic Wars? What happens if Rome doesn't become the military power? What happens if we don't have the Battle of Actium? What happens if Caesar never gains power? He's never stabbed in the back. Shakespeare never writes Julius Caesar, so we already see an influence on literature.